Thank you for logging on to this week's PCS Midlands regional video blog. If you don't already know me, I'm Jeff Dexter, I'm the Regional Learning Organiser. Today I'd like to talk about four things with you: the demonstration on Saturday, events which have taken place this week, the PCS Make Your Vote Count campaign, and the NEC NCLG meeting which is coming up shortly. So first of all, the demonstration on Saturday. It's looking absolutely massive now. It's no longer possible to count the number of coaches or to estimate the number of people that are coming, except for the fact that we know that the demonstration will be in its hundreds of thousands. It will be the largest trade union-led demonstration in decades, and it will mark a turning point for the industrial agenda for workers in the public, private and voluntary sector. The demonstration will be joined by hundreds of community organisations and campaigns, and will be an opportunity to raise the confidence of everyone at work, in the community and in society that there is an alternative, that we can resist the government's proposals and we can unite to coordinate our actions and fight back. Just last week the TUC reported that over 90,000 people downloaded their guide on how to demonstrate. Birmingham Unison is an example. They took a survey of the 890 people that are coming on their coaches on Saturday and found that 70% of them had never been on a national demonstration before, and I think that's going to be a picture that's replicated across many different coaches. What that means is we all need to look out for each other and make sure the experience of people attending the demonstration is the most exciting possible. Just quickly on the details of the coaches, whilst they will still need to park at Wembley, it might be possible to be dropped closer to the March Assembly points. It's highly unlikely this will avoid using public transport because the area around the demonstration will still be very busy, and there are also some road closures. However, it provides the opportunity for coach stewards, if they want to talk to the passengers on the coach, to negotiate with the driver to look at other possibilities. If this is something people would like to do, we would suggest Regent's Park, as this will mean a couple of minutes walk to Baker Street station and maybe less time on the tubes. Secondly, this week I can report we've held some important events. Yesterday PCS took part in a press conference with UB40, Birmingham Against the Cuts and Unison. You might remember the UB40 song, 1 in 10, about the unemployment levels under Thatcher. As unemployment has now reached 1 in 10 in the West Midlands, we took the opportunity to highlight this issue on Budget Day. Lincoln held a public meeting last night as well, with over 30 people attending from various unions. People agreed to take action and work together. Today there's been a national UCU strike of all college and university workers. This national action has been very successful, with lively pickets, demonstrations and rallies all over the Midlands. We hope you've managed to visit your local college picket line and show solidarity to this important strike today. Thirdly, I'd like to talk to you about the PCS Make Your Vote Count campaign in the Midlands. We'd like to encourage every branch to nominate a Make Your Vote Count coordinator, and there'll be training taking place on the 8th of April, simultaneously in Nottingham and in Birmingham. Please get in touch to make sure your branch is represented. Already Leicester have organised some hustings with the Labour candidate Peter Soulsby, Lib Dem candidate Gary Hunt, and other candidates and representatives have also been invited. This will take place on the 3rd of May at the Guildhall at 5 p.m. This year our regional campaign will be targeting Stoke and Birmingham. This is both because of the threat of the BNP in Stoke, but also because a range of political and economic factors in these areas will mean that our campaign will have the most impact. We also have a conference delegates course in Nottingham on the 12th of April, so again please make sure that conference delegates have the opportunity to attend this training, particularly if they're new to Annual Delegates Conference. Fourthly, I'd like to let you know that on the 13th of April the PCS National Executive Committee will be meeting to discuss the issue of pensions. This will be a very important meeting and will be bringing recommendations to the NCLG, which has been scheduled to take place on the 14th of April at 1 p.m. at PCS headquarters. Finally, it's still not too late to book a place on a coach, so please ask every last person that you can think of. We'll be having the media following us and the experience of members on the day, and this demonstration is going to be a major event. So please make the most of it, have a wonderful time, and I hope it's too big for you to see me, but I can't wait to hear about all of your experiences on the day when you get back. So from everyone at the PCS Midlands office, good luck and best wishes.